The pain at the supermarket checkout is getting worse. Fruit and vegetable prices have shot up 10% in the past year.
That's the results of the latest food price index, and it's having heartbreaking consequences. More and more people are turning to food banks for help. Alexa Cook reports.
The price of ingredients is leaving a sour taste in this chef's mouth as food suppliers' costs continue to climb.
It's a hard time.
The restaurant owner can't afford to absorb the never-ending increases, so he's reluctantly passing the cost onto his customers.
We have to constantly be adjusting our pricing and constantly watching what's going on.
And more bad news today. Food price data showing a 7.4% jump last month compared to July 2021, driven in part by a 10% increase in fruit and vegetables.
Their grocery prices, they're really climbing high. Too dear for families.
When you pay at the checkout, it's sort of, wow.
Absolutely ridiculous. People can't survive on that.
Driving more and more families to seek help. 2 years ago, Kokiri Marai's Pātaka Kai was feeding 200 families a week. Now it's 350.
We're getting more and more families coming in from all walks of life, those who've never had to ask for help before. We have families that come in and they cry because they're asking us for food.
She says some parents are starving themselves to feed their tamariki.
They fast for a couple of days because they only have enough food in their house for their babies.
Food banks like this rely on funding to purchase their products. So with the price of food going up, they're getting less kai for their cash.
It's getting harder and harder. Kai is getting more and more expensive.
There is a worry that food prices aren't turning around anytime soon. There is very little light at the end of the tunnel in the short term.
Though that won't hinder this community's determination to feed its whānau. Alexa Cook, Newshub.